It's always the loud mouths that can't count. The right price, I put the AR in the Saint's mouth. Yeah. Talk about it. Bring all the watches and the chains out. Heat come, I'm De Niro, I got the safe house.
This is culturally inappropriate.
Surrounded by with tears that don't drip. Talk about that. Ain't the ghost that you appeared to go get. Finally got the courage, but you still a hoe. The rest of y'all on my 6 year ago. Every move intentional, the links is atypical. Like baseball and DR. You know what the stick will do.
This is culturally inappropriate.
We got the drop on your shadow. You know we can get to you. The pen to express my dreams and expertise in text I squeeze. Coke spots all over like leprosy. It's a dark spirit tucked behind the flesh you see. Got every single word of the hex I need. The death I breathe, the death I see. Looks so good on you, the coffin wood on you. Closed casket cause I'm only sick and wolves on you. Berlinetta horsepower, put them hooves on you. Blow a $500,000 LV leather goods on you. We've been doing this for eons. While you thirsty trying to figure out who you can spill a tea on. I'm in coffee fields, making meals. You get the chills cause this is real. Now let me rip it, bow tie your surprise. The feeling that you get when you realize it was really you that died and we are so alive. Conspiracy theory, you can't believe it's us. Soul leave your body like a fentanyl rush. Dead on your back with your eyes looking up, chandeliers.
This is culturally inappropriate.
Single-handedly boosted rap to its truest place. Speaking candidly, I alone did rejuvenate hip-hop into its newest place. Made it cool for Grammy-nominated LPs from previous generation MCs. And that rings loud, it reverberates. It's not fair to them, I'm thinking I deserve the hate. Bring it, only thing you killing is precious time. Used to clash with Decepticons, I was them deaf and blind. So cancel me before I unleash the Panther me. The Pantheon is a family, we some upstanding G's. The difference between regular spitters and bosses, my principles high. You need a glimpse of me from satellites in orbit. Take sabbaticals on avenues, break AKs on vacays when we paddle canoes. Follow the leader, Terminator, hasta la vista. Man of the year, Nasir, rockin' chandeliers.
16,000 square, 8 million up there, 2 million down here. When I was born, grandmama could see it. I be Bentley driven and very strategic. RM sleeve, no diamonds are needed. Floors are heated, so be it, so be it. With P, get something to meet you. Your soul don't like your body, we help you free it. Then we wait for TMZ to leak it. It ain't no secret, so be it, so be it. Smoke. So be it, so be it. Smoke. So be it. CLIP, SEFB, A-Ball LV. I can show you how to bust a brick if you let me. I monogram like confetti. Switch is ready. She leaning on Celine cause she ain't stepping in Giuseppe. Catch a $150 like each Pirelli. I got 8 of them, call me Andretti. If I'm not in the telly, selling the Yeti, then I'm twirling your like she in spaghetti. Heavy, circle back and come and get this Kelly. And your ears too, if you want a blue like belly. Lot of jetting, Prada bedding, 911s. I'm the who's who with what's what, Papa Heaven. Around and get your body traced trying to test me. Cause that I'm with like the draw when it's sketchy. If they catch me, don't forget me. Resurrect me, buy a dog tag the same place that they would get me. Ski.
This is culturally inappropriate.
Smoke. So be it, so be it. Smoke. So be it, so be it. You ain't solid, ain't valid, you ain't Malice. Been quiet, ain't riot, you ain't Paris. Blow money, you owe money, we ain't balanced. You ain't believe, God did, you ain't Khaled. All black, back to back, this ain't traffic. Can't wrap your head round that, you ain't Arab, y'all tweet, bird talk, we all parrots. Lone Star, cross the border, we like Dallas. 21, guns salute, we been savage. Tag 'em up, add 'em up, savage. Fly 'em in, fly 'em out, only the baddest. If I had her, then you had her, she never mattered. Wish upon the stars on my roof, they all scattered. Ain't no more Neptune, so peace Saturn. Off the first ski up, they re-up. It's a pattern, like middlemen, they killing them. You know what happened.
This is culturally inappropriate.
So be it, so be it. Smoke. So be it. You cried in front of me, you died in front of me. Calabasas took your and your pride in front of me. Her utopia had moved right up the street, and her lip gloss was popping, she ain't need you to eat. The net gon' call it the way that they see it, but I got the video, I can share and AE it. They wouldn't believe it, but I can't unsee it. Lucky I ain't TMZ it. So be it, so be it.
This is culturally inappropriate.
So be it, so be it. Smoke. So be it, so be it. How I'm doing? All things considered, let's be specific. My mama cheek, I miss it, I wanna kiss it. Nige asking for siblings, I know he meant it. V miscarry, we hit it, I'm glad he missed it. 100,000 a maybe, you stick with it. Pre-order the strollers, our face in it. I pays for my stalk with the baby in it. If the sky's not your limit, you'll never get it. Turn statistics, I'm so sadistic, so religious, that's so malicious. No division, still snow magicians. Blitzing for riches like 4th and inches. Pay attention and listen, the snakes hissing. This writing statements and say they didn't. Dream of taking you down, the hate hidden. Wanna show you around, but they Jay Princeton.
Richards replaced on the Pashas. Dior slides made of iguana. Stuff the walls for tomorrow. God look like tryna borrow, blow a budget. Like we gon' tuck it till it all falls down. When this chess game is played smarter, swear this life is so awesome.
All things considered, I've been forgiven. How to pack the blizzard in Honda Civics. Took fatherless women and showed them living. Left mama the children, it take a village. Writings was on the wall like hieroglyphics. My circle split up the pie, that's long division. When Jada was asking why, I saw the vision. My homies that didn't die was all in prison. Visits behind the glass, my mirror image. Skin is blemished, names were mentioned. Explains the sentence, the pain is endless. Identifying the body, it takes forensics. Guns, Czechoslovakia, it starts and ends it. The only sin left is to flirt with vengeance. Made my exit just to make my entrance. Revolving door, maybe I can make a difference.
Richards replaced on the Pashas. Dior slides made of iguana. Stuff the walls for tomorrow. God look like tryna borrow, blow a budget. Like we gon' tuck it till it all falls down. When this chess game is played smarter, swear this life is so awesome.
Life and death are simple formalities, ain't no way around it. You can poison the world in technicalities, ain't no way around it. It's genocide when pawns feed the headlines. The kingdom of truth can never outlive a lie. They'll come for your king, but the throne survives. Unleash the queen, take them dead or alive. Pyrrell, Pyrex, Icy, Iris, violins of violence. Either way, it was worth the suspense. I considered all things.
The devil's tapping on shoulders, he's trying to get to know you. The right time to fold you. I'm losing saints in my soldiers. It's all lottie-dottie till you looking at the body. Smiles I'll never see again, never be a we again. Cleaning out your closet, the one you kept your demons in. Hard for me to breathe again. I'ma blame your head, not your heart, till we meet again. Easily I could've been one of them, locked up and never get to see the sun again. Burning buildings, I kept running in. The allure every time I flew 100 in. Co-defendant caving and lawyers couldn't save them. All for the love of 580s and a mixed bitch having your baby. I done dodged strays crazy. Man, I think about the shit daily.
When the crew breaks apart, who takes the charge? You face the cards, I lace the squad. Went from mason jars to crepe tartars. Escaped the odds by the grace of God.
I've seen killers and kingpins sing behind a wall. I've watched many men die, cause no one would make the call. I've seen entire empires crumble and fall. Yes, I've seen it all. They missed this wall by the grace of God.
All the black cats I seen, all the black macs I squeezed, all the black crows I dreamed. Even the black cloud hovering couldn't touch me in the bulletproof Cullinan. Tears on my pillowcase. Was I spitting in your face when you let me beat that case? Some niggas see the money, can't make. Some niggas get the money, can't take. Gotta realize that they was naked. Was I cooking death when I was baking? Salt Bay, sprinkle it and saute it. You don't trust me, then we all weigh it. And it ain't over till we all say it. And you ain't shooting shit, them guns is archaic. In closing, I see I'm chosen. All my pressure points frozen. You know how it goes. When the crew breaks apart, who takes the charge? You face the cards, I lace the squad. Went from mason jars to crepe tartars. Escaped the odds by the grace of God.
I've seen killers and kingpins sing behind a wall. I've watched many men die, cause no one would make the call. I've seen entire empires crumble and fall. Yes, I've seen it all. They missed this wall by the grace of God.
Lost in emotion, mama's youngest. Trying to navigate life without my compass. Some experience death and feel numbness, but not me, I felt it all and couldn't function. Seeing you that day, telling you my plans, but I was leaving you that day. It was in God's hands. Yeah, it was at Elon's waiting to get with me. On my way to Texas, that's when Virginia hit me. And I realized in that instant, our last conversation, you was against it. Told you I was going to Turks for Thanksgiving. I heard what I wanted to hear, but didn't listen. You said you told Jean that Buck needed forgiveness. I see you went to Dee Dee's and stuffed both her fridges. You even told Dad you wished y'all never split it. See, you were checking boxes, I was checking my mentions. Saying you was tired but not ready to go. Basically was dying without letting me know. I loved you, Med-Naj, hate that he won't remember you. Two things that break my heart is what November's do. And T follows you. Now mind you, Dee Dee calls you, Jean finds you. Was that your vision? Precision. While I'm reminiscing, it all hits different, Malice.
The birds don't sing, the birds don't sing, they screech and play. The birds don't sing, the birds don't sing, they screech and play. The birds don't sing, the birds don't sing, they screech in pain.
Your car was in the driveway, I knew you were home. By the third knock, a chill ran through my bones. The way you miss mama, I guess I should've known. Chivalry ain't dead, you ain't let her go alone. Found you in the kitchen, scriptures in the den. Half-written text that you never got to send. Combing through your dresser drawer, where do I begin? Posted noted Bible quotes, were you preparing then? I can hear your voice now, I can feel your presence. Asking should I rap again, you gave me your blessing. The way you spelled it out, there's an L in every lesson. Boy, you owe it to the world, let your mess become your message. Shared you with my friends, the pops they never had. You lived for our fishing trips. Damn, I had a dad. Mine taught discipline, mine taught structure. Mine didn't mind when he had to pull a double. Mine worked overtime, smiled through the struggle. Cause mine wouldn't let us feel what he had to suffer. See, mine made sure he had every base covered. So imagine his pain finding bass in the cupboard. Birds don't sing if the words don't sting. Your last few words in my ears still ring. You told me that you love me, it was all in your tone. I love my 2 sons was the code to your phone. Now you home.
Oh, the birds don't sing. No, they don't. The birds don't sing, they screech in pain. Don't the truth ruin it? Now it feels a different way when they doing it. The birds don't sing. No, they don't. The birds don't sing, they screech in pain. They don't sing, they just screech in pain. It's a cycle, they do that over and over again. The birds don't sing. The birds don't sing, they screech in pain. They screech in pain. The birds don't sing. The birds don't sing, they screech in pain. You'll never come back again, no.
Remember those who lost their mothers and fathers. And make sure that every single moment that you have with them, you show them love. You show them love. You'll see.
When we are together, we got power. We have shifted from having a seizure about what the man got to season what we need. Burn, baby, burn.
Catch me in the kitchen where the dope is. With an apron, it's whiter than the post is. Spread distribution wide open. Now all the smokers call him Moses. Hair on browner than baby roaches. Got your bent over like scoliosis. Watch M.T.B.T.F with the open. That's the only back and forth that I'm hosting. We really netted what we grossing. By the way, I'm writing this on the ocean. By the way, the stinkers really frozen. By the way, the sinkers being loaded. Cause by the way, the stinkers really chosen. Head haloing, seated in a late foreign. Name of you ain't going. 2-tone with the Royce rolling. Just a glimpse what the boy holding. Knocking over all you toy soldiers. 1 + 4 acres, no neighbors. I remember the days of no cable. Colombian stallions in the stable. With natural and no navels. Only work getting done is on the table. Death to skimmers and shavers. I'm allergic to anything other than money behavior. Inglorious, victorious. Wide body B.I.G. like notorious. Tell me, is we trafficking or tricking? Somebody gotta show me the difference. Stand on every word whenever I wrote. Under my boots, nothing but gold. I was fine getting rich under their noses. Today a day celebrate to you and post it. Saltwater tears, cooked with sodium, McLaren hypercar. No petroleum back then. Head work under linoleum. That thinking got me standing on this podium. Chop the roof off. This coupe talk. Of Virginia, driving to New York.
This is culturally inappropriate.
My tents was too dark. The money's in a trailer car. What you thought?
Been playing in the snow like Rudolph. In a 2-door roof, helping me cool off. Chains on me like Slick Rick the ruler. Seats white, but the 6 blacker than Umar. Trying to stop my play, Parisian nights. Private rooms at Bar du Pray, the season's right. Vuitton hug my arms, scribbled in red. Blood diamonds flood my charm.
This is culturally inappropriate.
The chauffeurs are made, flights are chartered. The villas and the hills are paved. Blood spilled, ring finger names engraved. Shirts with silk, the yacht light flags are waved. Inglorious, victorious, wide body B.I.G. like notorious. Tell me, is we trafficking or tricking? Somebody gotta show me the difference. Ha!
This is culturally inappropriate.
Ballerinas doing pirouettes inside of my snow globe. Shopping sprees in Soho, you had to see it. Strippers shaking and watching the dough blow. Ace trumpets in rose mode. Yellow diamonds look like PP. Fly from DC on my private to Waikiki. 3P. This my sons and that's on repeat. Sins of the father, so I call you little Michis. It's easy, how could you and me be? Ever seen his peers, can't compare, you just CC. Don't you know these clears in my ears, only VVs? Play musical chairs, Fred Astaire through these GTs. Too much wear and tear on your you couldn't please me. White glove service with the brick, I am Luigi. Sold ecstasy and disappeared, I am Houdini. Look at them, him and him, still waiting on Yeezy. I hope you got your squeegees. Had your interviews, I just kiki. Life's peachy, ASAP with Riri. You rappers all beneath me, but love like the Bee Gees. International flights connect me to the Wi-Fi. The only way you reach me, Ballerinas, doing pirouettes inside of my snow globe. Shopping sprees in Soho, you had to see it. Strippers shaking and watching the dough blow. Ace trumpets and rose mo's.
Henny a la vodka, Panama fishing village, visiting with Papa, with choppas. All of you in pasta, simply just Ferrari window shoppers. The one that I just sorted looked like it was built by NASA. Over $500,000 we call for Kasha, reaching for Akasha. Never leaving home without my piece like I'm a Hatma. From the tribe of Judah, I'm Mufasa. Never turn the other cheek, you'll die at the Oscars. Persona non grata, mi casa su casa. Drugs killed my team spirit, welcome to Nirvana. You was Fuji Lala, I was Alibaba. Dressed in house of Gucci, made from selling Lady Gaga. Hakuna Matata, island wearing tie-dye. Umbrella in my rolls, match the one that's in this my tie. Listen, you are not I, cross T's, dot I's. I done disappeared and reappeared without a voila.
Ballerinas, doing pirouettes inside of my snow globe. Shopping sprees in Soho, you had to see it. Strippers shaking and watching the dough blow. Ace trumpets and rose mo's.
They don't know what it is when I'm on it, but once they figure it out, I don't want it. So far ahead, behind. You can't see it from where you're sitting, but this Ferrari leather with the matching stitching is so far ahead. Behind.
Swerving through the lane, serving Kane, still ain't never hit a pothole. If I was Brittany Griner, I'ma need Obama, only wanna swap his chapo. Furthest from the streets, Monica Denise, good with Roccos. Put them in them cars, hanging out with stars, now it's hard to tell they not. Your co-defendant claim immunity, it was you and he, how'd you not know? Unless he leaving court in a Bentley Sport just to meet you on a yacht though. Understand the art of war, all my draw, so we all Picassos. Me just being me, respect the P&B, I'll probably never eat at Roscoe's. Million ways to live, million ways to die, million stuff in and on told. Million ways to wash it, million ways to stop it. Pray for me cause we not though. Best believe I can whip a Christmas Eve with some work in a hot stove. They done took it all, praying that he fall. No more questions about Gestapo.
They don't know what it is when I'm on it, but once they figure it out, I don't want it. So far ahead, behind.
Tried to sneeze at the blessing, how could I just leave was the question. Whistleblowers left me no choice. Ain't no referees up in heaven, no mistaking me for the reverend. Usher in the money, my confession. How your pastor whip a Rolls Royce, that was me pre 9/11. Look at me post Armageddon, walking with my dog, I am legend. The grass is greener on each side. I done been both Mason Bethers, I done been at both intersections. I done pulled oceans 11s, even when the well ran dry. I done raised quotes in the desert, tried to hide the dope in the message, like we did the coke in the Lexus. Same hands I used to whip work, see me turn them both into blessings. AMG the spokes for the extras, only way to cope with the pressure. When you feel you in too deep, let God take the wheel like a Tesla.
They don't know what it is when I'm on it, but once they figure it out, I don't want it. So far ahead, behind. You can't see it from where
my neck and ice my beat the system with chains and whips.
This is culturally inappropriate.
You run from the spirit of repossession. Too much enamel covers your necklace. I buy, you buy them sections. You buy watches, I buy collections. Misery's fueling your aggression. Jealousy's turned into obsession. Reality TV is mud wrestling. Some sign checks I know better than. Beware of my name that there's delicate. You know I know where you're delicate. Crush you to pieces, I hum a breath of it. I will close your heaven for the hell of it. You think it'd be valor amongst veterans. I'm watching your fame escape relevance. We all in a room, but here's the elephant. You chasing a feature out of your element. And those lab diamonds under inspection. The question marks block your blessings. It's no tombstones in the desert. I know by now you get the message. Uncle said you must be sick. All you talk about is just get rich. Choke my neck and ice my beat the system with chains and whips.
It don't take much to put two and two. Your lucky streak is now losing you. Money's dried up like a cuticle. You're gasping for air now, it's beautiful. John 10:10, that's my usual. Mamas is falling out in funerals. And bomb and blow, they now viewing you. They never find the guns, but the sewers do. Bubbles was sick, he need medicine. Brought him back to life, now he dead again. Richard don't make watches for presidents. Just a million trapped between skeletons. This the darkest that I ever been. The diamonds make you taste peppermint. You ain't thriving the snow like it's the Revenant. And send orders back down to keep shoveling.
Uncle said you must be sick. All you talk about is just get rich. Choke my neck and ice my beat the system with chains and whips.
You know we get calling and look side to side like what did they say, and they ain't the Lord's voice, and then you realize that the devil is talking to you.
I'm not the candidate to vibe with. I don't with the kumbaya. All that talent must be God sent. I send your back to the cosmics. The things I seen under my eyelids. Kaleidoscope dreams, murder and sirens. Let's be clear, hip-hop died again. Half of my profits may go to Rakim. How many Judases that let me down? But at the West Minds, we right now. Therapy showed me how to open up. It also showed me I don't give a the two-time Gemini with the genocide. I'm generous, however you want it. I'll be the gentle kind. Gentlemen and gangsters connect. The agenda of mine. Move up out of here. They get gentrified. Heavy jeans like Genovese. I drop your Pentagon to show up at your gender reveal and tell them, give me mine. I am the general. Wear my gin and juice. Every song in the book of Genesis. Let the sonics boom. Want the tea on me? Well, here's the ginger root. I generate residuals. Get off my genitals. They say I couldn't reach Gen Z. You cares? You must be full of that ginseng. Here comes the jinx, yeah. They genetics been synthetic, screaming they genius. A finger wave, they all fall. This Jenga, God gave me light. A good year full of free will. Trunk card, tell me not to spare your life.
When things get dark, you know we get calling and look side to side like what did they say, and they ain't the Lord's voice, and then you realize that the devil is talking to you.
No confessions, questions, we contesting. Fireworks will send a message, iridescent. Slow them down like Robitussin. If you rush in, at your door when we address them, we gon' bless them. Tried to bring them, shoulda left them. Learn my lesson, poker faces keep them guessing. No expression, ice dressing on my chest and leave impression. What's a Testarossa if you don't test them? Ain't your unless you joystick and dress them. My presence, your pleasure. Peasants, he's pressure. I've been knee deep, key deep. We in ZZ's, me and Lee. Get you fronted for the summer so easy. The snow alone, fill up a mobile home. My name ring like mobile phones and no one's home. White back-to-back rows at my gates. White slave master souls in my safe. White python Manolo is the taste. She want a Mike Tyson blow to the face. Twist and turn, these guns blitz and burn. Too many flip and turn, had to get rich to learn. The Bezos of the nasal, that's case closed. Got a team full of J-Bows on they toes. Measly, cheap as Riesling, believe me. I could tell cause you look needy. She want Mike Tyson, blow to the face. Slalom height, she want snow on a plate. Half price when the blows in the crates means more ice for the moles and the ace. Made $1 million overflow to the nays. Seeing that it won't just the face. 9/11
keyboard killers in your feelings. Mad you ain't trending. Mad got you tricking on your women. Mad I don't hit them, I just spin them. Gunning and I'm grinning. In the Bugatti in my denim. This is the result of my vision. React with precision. But God only knows my intention. But selling dope is a religion. The hammer's in position. I can show the difference. You the screenwriters, we dream writers. Took chains and touched change like King Midas. Imitation is flattery, they seem like us. But only 300 bricks can make you Leonidas. My old plug asked the new plug to reunite us. D-class in my ears, now let me see you bite it. She want Mike Tyson blow to the face. I'm talking 96 Hov with the bass. She want Mike Tyson blow to the face. Slalom height, she want snow on a plate. Half price when the blows and the crates means more ice for the moles and the ace. Made $1 million off a flow to the nays. Seeing that it won't just the phase. 911 turbo with the glaze. Top dollars poking holes in the case. I remember late nights, pissy hallways driving me psycho. The money wouldn't come fast enough. We was back and forth down streamline, moving weight was like lipo. The rest of y'all stuck in the rut. Double cross and talk behind your back. See, that's where the knife go. I guess they wasn't with us. Some get the luck of the draw. For others, life is a dice roll. And waiting on faith ain't for us. When you young, you realize that you can't trust the mouth where the pipe go. They tried but couldn't love you enough. Dance music on my neck. Where's your water bottle? Diamonds, the light show. Looking like the sun in the club. If you re-ing up with us, then your credit score gotta be FICO. I'm talking 850 a bus. See, you really willpower when you balance on tight ropes. They know they not much for the blood. Have my man shoot your block. I'm a sin as far as the flight go. Ain't worry about ducking the judge. Keep frontin' for your cause any minute repo might show. You know that up in the month. Heard your man was in there singing for his life. They was calling a maestro. Cause time that heavy can crush. When you pay it back like it's Lil Wayne whispering die slow. The last words you hear in the trunk.
You don't know what I know. You ain't seen what I saw. No, you ain't been where I go. With a Fetty so strong you gotta bag it with one eye closed. My shooter turn you inside out. I heard the feds turned the crib inside out. Drop the roof on you, let the inside out. Fresh Prince jacket, boy, I cook 'em to the inside out.
Go get a Glock 27 fit snug in the waistline. Both sticks came with the drum. I was 5'6", shoulder with a chip. Wishing to take mine. Index yank till it's numb. Used to call me Windex, cause this thing I spray gon' make you change minds. I done seen Hercules run. We was power lifting 2.2s. Nah, we ain't throw gang signs. My brick walk was second to none. I would have them take a number like DMV. That was the baseline. Check out or register 1. Miami like Big Perm, cause they numbers was phase on. Cuban showed me nothing but love. When it come down to it, every string of bell just needs an Avon who won't sweep it under the rug. On the road with a load near the brake line, I knew where to place mine. I don't keep the gun in the glove. Hit the turnpike with the running lights that be on in the daytime. Cause K9 sniff out a crumb. Hands 3 and 9 on the wheel as I'm crossing the state line. Dumb diddy dumb. Survival of the fittest. You either get acquitted or FaceTime. I done had an infamous run. My story gon' hit the first 48, then it's on Dateline. Cause this really not undone.
You don't know what I know. You ain't seen what I saw. No, you ain't been where I go. With a Fetty so strong you gotta bag it with one eye closed. My shooter turn you inside out. I heard the feds turned the crib inside out. Drop the roof on you, let the inside out. Fresh Prince jacket, boy, I cook 'em to the inside out.
I mean the ears like vitamin C. I mean yellow like bright as a bee. I mean the sun like bright as can be. F80 not you tied to me. Just to get from A to B and I ain't driving to C. The pad made the Eiffel Army won't turn the parades off. God bless takeoff. I said I want the Rolls Royce with the drapes off. And it ain't electric so it's way off.
Send it back, send it for the Gordo pies. Pick up the Toro and drive. straight up the 405. The way that the border's designed, I'm feeling like the Lord of the Skies. Arms like 245. Hit him, make sure that he dies. That text won't never reply. The feds came and collected my guys. The rain pours and I'm hearing their cries. Went from heaters up to fevers up. In the back, the seat is up. Now I'm 10 times the E.B.I.T.D.A. If you let the money talk, who's speaking up? I'm sleepwalking, y'all don't dream enough. My third passport, I ain't seen enough. If you can breathe up there, it ain't steep enough. The scale don't lie, you ain't even us. Yeah. Sure they want me hit her like an archer, but I'm not that sprint, so I starve her. How we fit 30 studs in the collar. Open the sunroof, wave to my father. Remembering the shipments at the Portsmouth Harbor. Something for the face numbers and the nodders. Grew up playing real life Contra. Never give up, that's the mantra. Lifting all this weight, now I live behind the gate. Should DJ the way they digging through the crates. Busting bricks on a plate. I need more space to make pace. The rap house is running out of tape. The drug money busting out the safes. Scammers running in and out of chase. Bottle servers running out of ace. Went from heaters up to fevers up. In the back, the seat is up. Now I'm 10 times the E.B.I.T.D.A. If you let the money talk, who's speaking up? I'm sleepwalking, y'all don't dream enough. My third passport, I ain't seen enough. If you can breathe up there, it ain't steep enough. The scale don't lie, you ain't even us. P.O.V. kilos in my mind. Back, take Amtrak down south, then she flies back. My connect has ponytails tied back. I just hit 6 mil behind Tyvek. They content create, I despise that. I create content, then they tries that. Run these jewels, there's rules I don't buy back. I've topped all these lists, where's my prize at? All I see is 60-day stars and 20-year thousandaires. Not enough shopping, whole lot of browsing theirs. My reinvention, I know you thinking how's it fair? You stream kings, but you never fit a crowd in there. Supreme team parallels when the powder clears. I seen things that I'm still not even proud to share. You Zeus Network, you hear me loud and clear. Get these 5,500 a hosting out of here. Sand colored Rolls Royce, we like Saudis here. The only Audi here is driven by my owl pair. Ghost face with the wrist, bird falconer. Willie Falcone, trunk full of talcum here. Shotgun with your ex feels like Malcolm's near. Send a hit through a text, ain't no shouting here. Bypass MIA, too much crowd in there. I spent summers with connects, love that mountain air. P.O.V. kilos in my mind. Back, take Amtrak down south, then she flies back. My connect has ponytails tied back. I just hit 6 mil behind Tyvek. They content create, I despise that. I create content, then they tries that. Run these jewels, there's rules I don't buy back. I've topped all these lists, where's my prize at?
Call me Mr. Brella, how I weather the storm. At 43 milli, I peel off like an orange. I got deaf and blind, trying to see what it do. Little feature, threaten to sue. Tell your lawyer to set the fee. LaFerrari doors open up like it's therapy. That number ain't bread to me. That million is crumbs. You just bums. I'm not a tough guy. I'm a fly boy. Them beats get you stung. Oh, nah, yeah, they will bust for me. Tricky, puzzle me. I could never buy Birkin cause she me. I got homes I ain't sleeping in. The options, my push. Keep dirty white moving like mosh pits. They watching. I'm like white the way I pop. I need God to play the lead in my biopic. The curse of the zeros, where you become the devil or the tap dancing Negro. I came to terms that I'ma probably outgrow my hero. Come get with me.
P.O.V. kilos in my mind. Back, take Amtrak down south, then she flies back. My connect has ponytails tied back. I just hit 6 mil behind Tyvek. They content create, I despise that. I create content, then they tries that. Run these jewels, there's rules I don't buy back. I've topped all these lists, where's my prize at? If they had to weigh the operation, call it obese. I mix it like my homes, then I tell them go deep. The rag top drop, playing hide and go seek. The Bentley leather match the pipe and that's the motif. Just to think I built a rap career off an OZ. I'm watching new rap just to OD. If I didn't give you both sides, I wouldn't be me. I was the only one to walk away and really be free. As far as I'm concerned, I do really be he. I can open up my closet with the skeleton key. If I lied to myself, I could sell it to me. I done sung along with rappers I never believed. Came back for the money, that's the devil in me. Had to hide it from the church, that's the Jekyll in me. I never thought twice what the pressure would be, cause change looked just like oppression to me.
P.O.V. kilos in my back. Take Amtrak down south, then she flies back. My connect has ponytails tied back. I just hit 6 mil behind Tyvek. They content create, I despise that. I create content, then they tries that. Run these jewels, there's rules I don't buy back. I've topped all these lists, where's my prize at?
tanya jawabku. Apakah kau sadar telah meninggalkanku? Coba pikirkan, coba rasakan. Tanpa salah, tanpa dosa, kau tinggalkan semua. Kau putar cerita dan aku bersalah, meyakinkan semua. Sekian lama ku telah jalani ini, tak dapat ku hindari rasa yang begitu indah tanpa hadirmu di sini. Tak mampu bila ku selalu sendiri. Maafkan ku membagi cinta tulus darimu. Aku tak sadar diri mengkhianatimu. Waktu terus berputar, hari terus berganti, hati tetap bertahan, menanti senyummu di malam ini. Masa yang indah sirna, hampa kini ku rasa. Baru ku menyadari, akan ku coba bertahan di separuh rasa yang kau punya. Meski kau selalu datang dan pergi sesuka hatimu. Terkadang ku pun berpikir, mengapa ini harus terjadi. Ku tahu ini memanglah salah untukku jalani. Mungkin ku tak pernah merasakan cinta sebenarnya sampai ku mampu menjadi yang kedua. Aku terjebak di dalam sebuah rasa. Apa yang telah kau lakukan yang telah tersimpan. Sirna harapanku begitu dalam, semua karena kau telah sakiti hatiku. Meski dulu sempat kau ucapkan janji, tapi kini kau telah hianati. Apa yang kau lakukan ternyata kau mendua, membakar seluruh rasa. Oh kecewa, sungguh ku tak kuasa menghadapinya. Mampukah aku hidup di dalam bayang-bayang? Terasa indah bila ku berada di dekatmu, meski ku tak pernah tahu kau anggap aku siapa. Terlalu mudah ku ungkap semua rasa yang ada, tapi kau hanya diam dan diam saja. Tak pernah kau jawab, tak pernah kau hargai semua rasa ini. Tunjukkan bunga, bahasa rasamu. Sejauh mana cintamu kan. Ku harus pergi tinggalkanmu, mencoba melepas hianat cinta. Maafkan, ini memang salahku. Seperti biasa kau selalu menyapa. Mungkinkah kau telah bosan bosan bertahan dengan waktu dan jarak antara kita. Lalu ku coba tuh pikirkan semua apa yang telah kau lakukan, dan ku mencoba untuk pergi atas apa yang kau inginkan, dan kau harus tungguku. Dalam sujud aku bertobat, dalam ucap aku berdoa. Ku mohon tunjukkan arah ke jalan yang lurus untuk menuju surgamu. Ku bertobat atas dosaku, ku terlena hidup di dunia tanpa ku sadari semua hanya sementara. Hidupku di dunia, syahadatku ucap dengan lisan, aku bersaksi tiada Tuhan selain Allah. Ku ucap dalam hati, ku bertobat. Jika kau teringat akan masa lalu, temui aku di mimpi indahmu. Jika kau merasa salah di hatiku, tataplah langit, terangi malamku. Salahkah bila semua harus berakhir sampai di sini? Aku dan rasa ini, ku bukanlah manusia yang mampu menahan semua perih, selalu menyiksa hati. Sadari hati ini tak mampu lagi untuk mencari ruang menembus cahaya terang. di saat tepat ku merindukannya. Tak seorang pun tahu rasaku. Ku hanya bisa diam sendiri, mengingat sentuh belayanmu. Rasakan aroma nafas tubuhmu. Dapat pejamkan mata, bernafas lega, berteriak pun tak bersuara. Mungkin ini akhir dari segala rasa. Kau akhiri semua cerita manis nan indah. Aku memilikimu, kau tinggalkanku demi cinta yang baru. Tergores hati, tak dapat ku hindari. Putuskan mengapa begini, dari kisah pertengkaran semalam. Dan ku yakini ku tak bersalah, tapi tetap kau tak percaya. Cobalah berpikir semua egomu, haruskah ku yang selalu mengalah? Jenuhku mendengar kata pertengkaran yang selalu terjadi. Tapi lihatlah aku di sini. Sendiri dalam hening malam, tanpa bintang, tanpa bintang, melukiskan kenangan indah saat kita bersama, kita masih bersama. Masih ingatkah saat ku cium pipimu, kau tidur dalam, kau tidur dalam pelukanku. dirimu. Lama ku tunggu hadirmu, ku menunggumu, datangmu pelengkap hidup jiwaku membutuhkanmu. Sungguh mimpiku memiliki dirimu, sungguh ku tak sanggup ku penuhi inginku, dan takkan bisa ku dapatkan hatimu sayang, karena ku tahu kekurangan diriku. Takkan bisa dapat. Sungguh mimpiku memiliki dirimu, sungguh ku tak sanggup ku penuhi inginku, dan takkan bisa ku dapatkan hatimu sayang, karena ku tahu kekurangan diriku. Takkan bisa dapat.